CBS 42 is your voice, your station. A Birmingham man turned to us for answers about a storm drain he says turns his yard into a river with nearly every rainfall. Now, Clint Jones sent us video of what he says his family is facing. Take a look at this. We're going to show you this. His video on the left is that water rushing out of his crawl space, and on the right, you can see the video inside, what it looked like inside that crawl space. Now, this was recent flooding, but Jones says after a 7-year battle with City Hall, he's tired of his flooding frustrations being ignored.
Y'all have had 7 years of me complaining to deal with that ditch. Focus on my home that y'all trying to guard.
A City of Birmingham claims administrator hearing the frustrations of this Bush Hills homeowner. Clint Jones says he's run out of patience from the floodwaters caused by this trash-filled storm drain in his backyard.
His feet's to the ground right now. I'm in combat mode right now. Like, I'm that upset because I've been ignored.
Ignored, according to Jones, is the damage his property has sustained from the rushing floodwaters. This is video Jones recorded on a rainy Saturday, September 18th.
This is actually water from that ditch has flooded my crawl space. Like, man. As a man, this hurt my heart. Like, I really want to cry, man.
That's outside his crawl space. On the right is video Jones recorded of the inside.
All my stuff is damaged in that crawl space.
Jones says the damage to his property is adding up.
Man, we're looking at least $25,000 right now.
After years of floodwaters practically turning their yard into a river,
Village Creek is the best way I can describe it.
The Jones family filed a claim with the City of Birmingham. CBS 42 obtained this letter dated September 14th, 2018, showing the name of Nathaniel Bagley, acknowledging an investigation. Bagley is the same claims administrator Jones confronted outside his home. The Joneses say another letter from Bagley came more than 2 years later, dated November 10th, 2020, informing them their claim was closed.
And I didn't understand how my claim got denied, but no one has been to my home.
A land surveyor mapped the Joneses' yard, noting the easement and storm drain on the property. We searched for more records about the home at probate court, where we found this document between the owners at that time and the City of Birmingham. It's an August 26, 1969 agreement with the city about that easement on the property. That led us to stormwater management, then to the city attorney's office, and eventually to the city's director of communications. This is part of the email exchange to find out the city's policy with storm drains and easements on private property. Rick Journey wrote back that culverts constructed by the city or for the city were part of the storm systems network, and maintenance would be by the city. Maintenance Jones is not happy with.
This is just the result of the job just not getting done properly, that's all. And I'm just tired of it being patched up.
This was a scene in the Joneses' backyard less than 24 hours after we made contact with Mayor Randall Woodfin, a public works crew clearing debris from that clogged up storm drain. But after a series of email exchanges with the director of communications, CBS 42 News discovered the opinion at City Hall is that the claim has been investigated, denied, and is closed. And because of the likelihood of pending litigation, the city's position is not to discuss the case any further.
So I hope they have common sense to know that the claim has went up. So I shouldn't be held liable for this.
The attorney the Joneses has hired agrees. Steve Cole told me the City of Birmingham has failed through the years to take responsibility to correct the issue at the Jones home. The city's director of communication tells me the city does provide standard and routine maintenance to the location as needed and will continue to do so. On our CBS 42 News app, you can find more information from the City of Birmingham watershed on stormwater responsibility, stormwater fees, cleaning activity, and more. Also, if there's something happening in your community that you need us to look into, let us know about it. We'll put our team on it to get answers. Send us an email to yourvoice@cbs42.com, or you can message us on our Facebook and Twitter pages.